Welcome to Your Story. We are here live at Winter Circle Pro Wrestling here in Chino, California. It was written. I'm here with one of the co-owners right now, the one and only Washington? Washburn.
Yeah, all good.
How are you feeling today?
I'm kind of speechless at this point, but you know what? It's been a long day, but it feels very surreal. But, you know, I'm a perfectionist, so I remember all the mistakes made, but not one fan is letting me remember those because they're telling me how, quote, how lit it is and how this is crazy. When's the next one? Why do we got to wait till April? But that's all good stuff, right? So.
Absolutely. One of the things I do want to ask you is that this is a creation, a great creation, which is Winter Circle Pro Wrestling. All the matches from top to bottom, everybody was screaming, match of the night, Winter Circle. How did you feel about tonight?
You know, when the first one went out, I go, okay, that's the obligatory, you know, that's the trope with wrestling fans. You got to let them know this is our sign of admiration, you know, let you know we enjoy the talent. But when the second one came, I said, oh, this is crazy, you know, and then my cousin, who is not an avid wrestling fan, he goes, yeah, man, it's official now. You know, so feels great, man, because the thing is our huge, or I won't say huge, our main priority was fan experience. We had a few seating issues, we had a few sound issues, but the fans didn't let that stop them from having a good time, and that's what mattered the most. And I'm not going to forget that, especially on your inaugural show, man. So you're only as good as the crowd. We left them on their feet, and that's what I love, man. So.
Absolutely. You heard the crowd each and every match, as I mentioned before. What was the creation behind Winter Circle Pro Wrestling? Because truly this was a true gem here in SoCal.
I appreciate you saying so, sir. You know, it's really just three guys who love the business. A lot of people might not know my brother and I, Brandon, we were also part of Rival Pro for a little bit. We had fun doing that, but we figured we wanted to get more creative. And while Rival does put on good shows, we wanted to put a why in between those shows. Why are these guys fighting? Why is there a prize? Why are the stakes so high? And that's something we think the people here in Chino really enjoy. You know, a good story is all you need to sink your teeth into. You know, you might not be a wrestling fan, but if you get why these guys are fighting, you could pick a side. You know, I got a friend over here that showed up, and he was just, oh my gosh, just really just giving it to Titus. Never heard of Titus, but it was just like, I don't know why I don't like this guy, but I don't like this guy. And that's wrestling, right? You know, so, but with the creation, man, you're talking about 5 years in the making, and we'll never take anything away from our experience in Rival Pro, but that's exactly what it was experience. So Winter Circle Pro wasn't starting from scratch, it was starting from experience, and you guys are seeing the fruition of that, man.
Absolutely. But before we go here, again, thank you so much for your time. But before we go, I do have one final question, and that is this. For the fans that are not familiar with Winter Circle Pro, were not able to come here tonight, but they'll probably go to the next show or may see it online. What is your message to them? You can look inside that camera right there.
Can I take this from you? Every wrestling fan alike, you know, girls, boys, men, women, whoever, if you love wrestling, come on down to Winter Circle Pro. We're here to give you guys a little something new, something more modern, something a little new for your taste buds. You know, not just the same, not just, hey, you know, matches for the sake of matches. We're here to give you guys something to sink your teeth into. This tonight was just the beginning. It was written, you know, history is written by the winners. And we had a lot of winners tonight, but next show, April 21st, hard to earn. You're going to really see what we have to offer for you guys. We're going to crown 2 new champions at that event, and we hope to see you guys there. And you guys just stay tuned. We'll have a flyer out ready, and you guys will know where to buy tickets and all that, and we'll see you at the next one.